Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a general card reading, and this is for Virgo. So it's for the end of August going into September, the first week of September. So Virgo, as you know, it's a general reading, not a personal one. So please only take the parts that resonate and fit with your particular situation. We're going to take a look at where your energy is at the moment, where you're focused, the events that are likely to unfold, and of course the message from the divine that's going to assist you. So Virgo, let's get into the reading. If you'd like to have a private reading, my details are in the description box below. All right, let's see what's coming up for Virgo. Virgo, thank you for joining us for your reading. I'm going to pull a card from the Energy Oracle deck just to see what the overall message is from the divine. Now this is for the last week of August going into the first week of September. So thank you, Spirit, for your love and your guidance for Virgo. So the overall message here is strategy. Really thinking carefully about your plans going forward. And it would seem to me that Spirit is guiding you to write down your thoughts very carefully and in detail. You have the key for your future, for a very successful future, providing you plan. And Virgo, you are a planner. You do enjoy detail. And so Spirit is encouraging you to write down the thoughts that are coming to your mind at the moment, past, present and future, because these thoughts are going to formulate into an overall plan of how you like things to unfold for you going forward. I feel that it's important, there's something significant here because in some way it's going to affect others in the future. And this is a plan for your life. And those that it impacts. So let's take a look at the message from the Oracle book. It has me intrigued, Virgo. Yeah, it's very much pointing to the message of being very specific about your goals and what it is that you want to achieve going forward. So it's talking about the direction that you want to take and writing down the specific steps of what you believe is going to help you to achieve your goal. And as you do that, as you write your plan, consider any potential changes or variations. And just for now, this is not meant to be perfect, but it's more about listening to the guidance and the inspiration as it comes, and note it down, because those notes are going to be, those side notes, those ideas are going to be very important, because with a little bit of time, your plan will become clearer and more specific. So as you're writing your plan, you'll have your big picture of what it is that you'd like to achieve. And then what you're being guided to do is to write all of the small goals, the little nuggets there, and what that's going to look like for you. Because it's the small goals that are going to help you to achieve your larger goal. Yeah. Interesting that should be the start of your reading. So let's see what is unfolding for you at the moment, Virgo. What is it about the need for and the timing, which seems to be right, for your strategy, for your plan, your long-term plan? So I'm going to pull some tarot now to see what's coming up in terms of your energy here, where you're focused. Thank you, Spirit. You're starting to formulate some ideas at the moment. but there's still a lot that's unknown for you. So I feel like you're testing the waters at the moment. Virgo, thank you, Spirit. Yes, you do have some big goals here. Beautiful. Wow. What's going on here? Okay, so it may be that an idea has come to you, that you've had a mark of inspiration. Something was said, you remember hearing something, it's put you on this pathway of wanting to pursue an idea. So I'm getting this from the Page of Swords. Yes, so something has happened recently that's sparked your attention, got your mind thinking, and so this is formulating the beginning of your plan for the future. Now, there's a little bit of, there is uncertainty at the moment, which is why it's really important to start to write your thoughts down, because, you know, dealing with the unknown, the future is unknown, it is uncertain, but you've got to start somewhere in order to get clarity. And I'm really sensing that trusting your intuition as you write your plan, it's not always going to be very logical or precise. You may not always have all of the information, Virgo, but what I'm sensing here is going on your gut instinct and trusting your intuition. Just put the ideas down anyway, even if it feels like it might be impossible to achieve. Spirit is wanting you to trust yourself, to trust your inner knowing. Knight of Swords. Well, the Knight of Swords is, you know, information that comes in quickly. I'm feeling like it's that things are gathering momentum for you. And as you start with the small idea, it starts to become bigger as you gather more information. More and more is coming to you. So it may start to feel like a little bit of a rush, but it's just more about information is gathering momentum. So you're not seeing the whole picture yet of it almost feels like the divine plan here. You're not seeing everything yet. However, more and more information is coming to light, which is helping you. At some point, there's a lot to take in, which is probably why Spirit is emphasizing that you write it down, that you write everything that's coming to you. You write it down in a journal. It's interesting. For some reason, your energy is low, and you're needing to take time out to rest. And it may be that mentally, because so far this is all to do with your thoughts and your mindset, and it seems to be that you're very tired. Mentally you feel tired and exhausted, so it's a good thing to take time out to rest, which is what the Four of Swords is all about. And as you do, it's almost like being in a dream, and you've had all of these ideas and thoughts, you've expended a lot of energy. You give yourself some time to sort of rest and gather your thoughts and gather your energy for the clarity. And this is a great thing, because right in the middle of your reading we have the Sun card, which feels to me that everything comes together. So it may have been a little bit of struggle to get to this point, Virgo, and things may have been difficult in terms of you didn't have all of the information in terms of the bigger picture, but at some point at the end of the month, it then all becomes very clear and you are very happy. You've been able to piece all of the information together. And the result is that you've got a really great outcome. It's better than you actually thought. So you've landed well by the end of the month. Yeah. You are feeling the generosity of someone in your life at the moment, the love, the compassion, and this is really appreciated. And it's a lovely mix with the Sun card here. So we've got the King of Cups and the Sun card. And it's happy days. It's you know, your reward has come to you. The abundance, the love, the fulfillment. The worry that you had, the mental strain, the energy that you had to expend, you now see was worth it, which is beautiful. And of course, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so definitely things are working in your favour. So things are coming good. So brighter days, definitely. And that's a really great sign, Virgo. So whatever has been a little bit mentally challenging for you, after you've had a period of time to rest and rejuvenate, everything comes good. And all of the worries that you had have disappeared. You've recovered your energy, and you're feeling the love. You're feeling a loving energy around you, compassion around you, the support of others, and this is definitely, good fortune for you. Now, I'm not so clear about why the Seven of Wands card has turned up here, followed by the King of Pentacles. Is there something here, Spirit, where Virgo feels the need to protect their belongings or their money? I feel like there's something that you need to protect or defend your belongings or your money here. So tell us a little bit more about this. What's the message here for Virgo about protecting money and belongings? And this is so that you can ensure that you have a strong foundation for the future, security for the future. Yes, so the need to, there is need to put protection in place for your money, for your security for the long term. That's the message from Spirit. So if this has come up where you have recently needed to assess your financial situation and make plans for the future, then Spirit is saying to you, make sure you put something in place to protect that for yourself for the future. Yeah. What else for Virgo? Wow, we have the World card. Yes, life is changing for you. It's transforming. It looks peaceful. It looks like you've done the work and now you're going to reap the benefits. This next season and stage of your life feels easier. It feels easier, Virgo, and you have happiness and fulfillment. You've got your needs met, and this is really beautiful. It is giving you time to be with yourself and to understand. I am sensing that there's an incredible amount of spiritual growth and awareness here, and realizations at a time in your life you've not had before. So Virgo, this is beautiful. Take that time out to be with yourself, to be in the stillness and the oneness, to hear the messages of the divine and have those awarenesses and the realizations, and to give back to yourself as well. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Virgo? Yes, you definitely are now in a new stage of your life where you have everything that you need. 10 of Pentacles is your needs are being met. You have fulfillment physically, financially. Your world is comfortable now. Beautiful. Yeah, happy days. And this is something that you very much deserve. What else? King of Wands. Well, this certainly does put a smile in your face. And you feel a lot more energetic and fulfilled now with, some cheekiness in your stride and enough courage now to try some new things, to allow yourself to express yourself and be your more authentic self, to be you. And that feels really lovely. You've got a real sense of pride that you've come so far. You've achieved so much. And this is good. This is a good time in your life to really sit back and enjoy things and know that you can. Wow, so have 3 King energies, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is an incredibly positive reading. So whatever earlier challenges that you've been having, Virgo, they are now becoming a thing of the past. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Oh my gosh, you've just got the most incredible cards. We've got the Empress card here. So whether this is you or someone else, this energy is all about birthing new things. It's self-care, self-love, feeling nurtured, feeling the love in your life, knowing that you are deserving of love and deserving of health and wellness and good things. Wow. It's certainly all about abundance as well, and you are feeling different in you. You're feeling a sense of peace and relaxation, and that everything has come good for you, finally, in the end. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. This is all about you feeling confident in yourself, self-empowered, and having your needs met. There's also some beautiful wisdom here and a little bit of cheekiness. You know how to communicate with people and to build rapport. That's your skill, Virgo. And this is really beautiful. This is the energy. This is your energy. This is how you are now seeing yourself and how you are feeling and interacting with your world. Is the Queen of Pentacles. I love that. That's beautiful energy. Alright, so I want to pull a card or two from the Angel Tarot deck. So what else do we have for Virgo? Have I got all of those there? Here we go. Alright, so let's just see what we have here for Virgo. What other messages do we have for Virgo, please? As we're coming into September now, there's a real sense of a lighter energy around you. And I'm always going to say I can see a light around you. Such incredible weight has been lifted from you. It feels like a burden has been lifted. So Spirit, how does this work into the overall strategy and plan here for Virgo going forward? Ace of Fire. There's an exciting new opportunity coming towards you, Virgo. Some career advancement, certainly about a change in your life. And it's got you fired up, feeling pretty good about yourself actually. Feeling a sense of self-confidence. Not arrogance, just comfort and security and inspiration and creativity in your energy. And this is beautiful. It's giving you ideas about what you're going to do and how you're going to be, and it feels very positive. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Perhaps feeling quite optimistic now, and it may be because you have spent time planning and really working towards your long-term goals. Two of Air. Unity. Six of Earth, Ten of Fire. This is saying something about your energy here, Virgo, and your habits that you have, whether they serve you or they don't serve you. I feel that Spirit is bringing this up to help you to step into the new season of your life with a different kind of approach and a different attitude. So, there has been or will be a situation where you've been feeling a little bit stuck and having difficulty making a decision. So we have the Two of Air here. Feeling a little bit at a stalemate here. Perhaps there's something that's come up for you recently and you've kind of been sitting on the fence about it. And I feel that Spirit is saying you need to get off the fence and make a decision here, because it's going to affect your future, Virgo. So get off the fence and make a decision. Just take some action and don't allow fear to get in the way. It may be that regarding this particular situation, you need to look at some different perspectives. Tap into your spirituality for sure, and embrace the unusual. Embrace things that are non-traditional. It's going to help you see yourself and others in a different light. It's also going to expand you. It's going to expand your awareness and your spiritual knowledge as you do this. It may be that you even decide to join some groups that you haven't, like some spiritual organisations. There's something here that's inviting you to try things that you haven't tried before and to have a go. And it may be that you get involved in some group activities, or you join up in conversations that you haven't had before. It's about keeping an open mind, Virgo. Yeah, and it's going to help you to find, I feel, some new friends and some people who you resonate with, and it feels like an opportunity. So definitely, rather than putting up the barrier to say, oh no, I couldn't possibly, which may be a habit of yours from the past, now's the time to go, well, you know what, I'm prepared to say yes and to give that a go. So as you do, you're going to open the door to new opportunities, to meet new people, and possibly even to advance your career or your financial situation. It's going to benefit you in some way because you're going to receive gifts in return. As you have the courage and you make the effort to try new things, I feel that you're going to be rewarded with new opportunities, new things to learn, and this is feeling like life is abundant for you. So it is about that gentle exchange with others, giving and receiving, and perhaps you've got something, a skill or a talent that you can offer someone else, and as you do that, that encourages them to give to you. So this is going to resonate probably in different scenarios, so apply it to your situation as you need to. Yeah. Now, Virgo, you are a sign that loves detail and working hard and doing a really good job. Now, the Six of Earth card is about balance, okay? Can you see the scales there? About equal exchange, giving and receiving. Now, it seems to me there's a bit of an opportunity here for you to learn. So, Spirit is saying the Ten of Fire says you're putting in a little bit too much work here. You're doing too much, and there isn't equal exchange here. So Spirit is saying learn to accept help from others, learn to say yes or thank you when someone offers to help you with something, because it seems to me as we reach the end of the month that things are out of balance, and it's going to cause you a great deal of tiredness and stress if you keep going that way, and it will affect your health. So if you are doing all the time for others, it's time to put a pause on that, perhaps even ask for some help, or to delay so that you recreate balance back in your life, okay? You've got to rest up. You can't be on the go the whole time. So that feels like a special message from Spirit to assist you there. So there's the aspect of getting off the fence and making a decision about something, and also being willing to embrace new points of view and different kinds of organisations, groups, other people who may resonate with you, and then also about creating balance in your life so that you're not stressed out, you're not really tired, you're not going to get yourself sick because you're doing too much, Virgo. Yeah, so remember to keep that balance. Yes, and it may be the temptation because your life is taking a new direction, and a very positive one at that. You know, there's the Wheel of Fortune here. It may be that you're burning the candle a little bit too much at the end of the day, so you do have to take a little bit of time out to make sure that you are in a healthy space. I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic deck. Okay, so Virgo, you are an Earth sign. Let's see, what does Virgo need to know in September here? Given that you are aware, you need to take your foot off the pedal sometimes and learn to receive. And not to procrastinate on a particular area at the moment that you're a little bit stuck on something. You don't often get stuck because you're fairly definite about what it is that you see and plan and do, but there's something that's causing you a little bit of procrastination here. I wouldn't say that it's laziness, but it's you're kind of avoiding something. Maybe it's a conversation that you need to have with someone, Virgo. Is there a conversation or something that needs to be said, or that you just need to do and you haven't done it yet? Thinking also in terms of your long-term plans and protecting your money and your security for the future. Is there something that you haven't done yet in terms of putting some safety measures in place for your future goals? And certainly getting off the fence, if you can see an opportunity that is available to you, then get off the fence and make the decision and go for it. Yeah. You've got everything you need, and whatever you do right now is going to bring abundance into your life, Virgo. You've got also loving support around you with the King of Cups, got the Wheel of Fortune card. The timing is right here for you, Virgo. So whatever opportunity is presenting itself, make the decision and get on with it. What else for Virgo? Oh, I love it. Fire and passionate energy. It's really ramping up that yang energy to get things done. So let's take a look at the message here. That's what we have. Don't you love that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Fire can inspire other passions in our life. It's certainly a very intense energy, isn't it? And so the message here is, what are your passions in life? What fires you up and inspires you, Virgo? So what turns you on? What helps you to get into your creative zone? Yeah, because when you're lacking passion and lacking enthusiasm for life, you're going to lose your energy and your confidence and your ability to see what's possible, you know. And creating that strategic plan for your life and getting into that creative zone, to have the imagination, to visualize things, you've got to have the spark and the passion within you. If you're not feeling that, then what can you do to get that spark back? Sitting around and being in a routine that's not serving you, of course, is going to delay that. Maybe you need to get moving, and certainly fire is a very energetic, intense energy. That's a better way of putting it. So it's movement, and it's not anything that's stagnant or still. So what can you do that's going to help you to get you going? So Spirit is saying this is something that you need to do right now. Something that's going to get your heart beating faster and some enthusiasm happening. Yeah. So passion is not something that comes from outside of you, although physical movement can help us with our psychology. So physiology helps us with our psychology. But of course it is about feeling the inspiration on the inside. Yeah. Beautiful. So this is about you really understanding who you are and being your authentic self. You can't have passion or feel inspiration if you're trying to do or be someone that you're not. So this is getting back to the truth of who you are and using this energy to get you fired up to get going, because it feels like you need a bit of a kick up the bum. If you're in this procrastination energy, something is causing you to feel stale and stagnant. And so it's really important that you actively pursue any activities that are going to help you to get the fire going and to get that inspiration going. Because you've got an amazing reading here, and so let's not delay all of that wonderful stuff that's coming your way. It's also going to help you get back into the zone in terms of sparking on all fours and getting those ideas coming for this career opportunity or something that's going to open the door for you. So if you're sitting around in sluggish energy, you're going to miss that altogether. You won't even think about it, you won't attract it, you won't see it. So you've got to shift your energy in order to be awake and aware and to notice when that opportunity comes in, or even to be in that creative energy to create the future going forward for yourself. All right, let's have a card here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. It's about the here and now. What do you need to pay attention to in the here and now? Okay, here and now. Let's have a look at this. Being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time, okay? Everything happens in the now and in the present, and only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Yes, that certainly takes up a lot of worry energy when we do that. So what Spirit is saying, in order to create the future that you want, you do need to be very much present in this moment now, and noticing what it is that you need to be aware of and what you need to do for now in order to create that future that you want. So in terms of relationships, it's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach, so don't worry about tomorrow. And certainly yesterday is in the past and it can't return. The now is all that is available to you, so stay present and aware in this moment as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self. You are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. So turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Doesn't that take a lot of pressure off you, Virgo, when you stay present in the now? Rather than worry about what has been or what will be in the future, just be your gorgeous, wonderful self right now and enjoy this present moment as best you can, because you're going to attract some beautiful things. Certainly a wonderful relationship will be drawn to you as you enjoy the present moment. Now, when we look at the prosperity message here, apparently, what you're working on right now is golden. Your efforts are going to leave you a powerful legacy. Yes, well, I certainly can see the Wheel of Fortune here. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because everything about what you're doing is going to result in something very amazing and abundant. However, as you are moving forward to create your future, Spirit is saying it's really important that you don't get too caught up in what it's supposed to look like, and let go and release the idea about you've got to have that outcome, because everything will unfold naturally if you just focus on what you need to be doing, thinking and being in this present moment. Yeah. Wow. The protection message, yeah. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past or wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself looking for the good old days, that's when we disempower ourselves. That's when we leak our energy, because you're just going back to a time when you have no control over that. It's been done and gone. Yeah. So better to use your energy and your inspiration by focusing on the present moment. Yeah. That is where you are most powerful. Not in the past, not in the future, but right now. Yeah. Fantastic. Well, I'm really loving your reading here, Virgo, and I think I'd like to leave it at that. It's a really beautiful reading. Certainly happier days, more abundant days, and life is starting to feel at peace, and you are getting what you deserve. Life is abundant. There are many things that are changing and transforming, including yourself. You see yourself as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, which is beautiful. That's a beautiful, wise and self-nurturing energy, and it's the acknowledgement of your own value, which is beautiful. Remember to make good decisions around your finances and be awake and aware for new opportunities that are coming towards you. Get that inspiration back and that fire back in your belly, and you're going to create a really beautiful future for the long term, because I know that that's what it is that's important to you right now, Virgo. All right, Virgo, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. That is for the end of August up through to the first week of September. Virgo, I hope you've enjoyed that reading, and if you have, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And let's just remember that the world here is letting you know that you've come so far, you've achieved so much, and any worries and struggles and effort are now in the past, and you can enjoy this beautiful, abundant life that you are stepping into, and the good fortune. So focus on the present moment, leave the past behind you, get that creative energy back, enjoy your life, and go and find some like-minded people that you can resonate with and to enjoy your life. And I do believe that doors are going to open for you, Virgo, in a very exciting way. So that's it for your reading. I hope you've enjoyed that. Let people know about Living with Spice. If you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.